That's how impactful trust is. But it's based on truth, sincerity in the heart, truth on your tongue, and present the truth through wisdom. If I trust you, I can be what? Vulnerable. I can literally be open with you. If I trust you, I can take risks of getting what? Getting hurt. The amount of trust you give is the amount of trust that we said that you will receive. And people will pick up that on you. They will literally pick it up. They will pick up on the trust factor. Now, what does it do? The positive impact. And trust has positive and negative impact. Okay? I want you to see the positive impact of trust, okay, and how it bridges. When we bridge ourselves in relatedness, remember we talked about relatedness, right? Okay, we're relating, we're trying to build that trust, meaning that bridge between my heart and the other person's heart, my intention and the other person's intention. Okay, honesty is the bridge between intentions, between hearts. It's trust. Trust is the bridge between two hearts, meaning I can relate to you, you can relate to me. You feel sympathetic with me. You feel empathetic with me. You feel sympathetic with me. You can relate to my situation, and you feel my situation. That is the bridge. Okay. When I'm honest, I'm not sending you anything but truth. I'm not mixing anything. There's nothing that gets diluted into the cake. There's nothing that is foul. I introduce all the right ingredients, and I tell you, here's who I am. I'm raw. I'm pure with you. Okay. And then I have the enough tact to know how much of the ingredient I put in. Too much, it's a problem. Too little, it's a problem. I come in and I put in salt into the cake. That's I'm messing everything up. And imagine it's actually deliberate. That's how impactful trust is. But it's based on truth. If I trust you, I can be what? Vulnerable. I can literally be open with you. If I trust you, I can take risks of getting what? Getting hurt. If I trust you, I can overcome my what? Present situation. Look at how many things it impacts. Okay. If I trust you, I can be what? Available. I can be there. I'm actually listening to you. I'm available. The bridge is, you know how when the bridge comes up, I'm actually available. I literally lower my side of the bridge, and I say to you, here, let's meet. Let's see if we can have something here. Okay. And that's an emotion you feel when somebody lowers their drawbridge. They're actually giving you the availability. If I trust you, I can be helpful. So now I can literally walk across the bridge, say, hey, what's going on here in your world? What's going on here in your world? But if somebody blocks you off and they actually lift their drawbridge, there's no way you're going to be able to do that. You better deal with those emotions first that they're feeling. Otherwise, they're never going to lower their drawbridge. Okay? They're always going to lift it. And now you're going to run into a wall, and there's a space you can never go through. That's how it works. So trust is extremely important. And that's the first thing you need to build and relate to. Okay, if I trust you, I can be more what? Creative. I can be myself. I can be free with my thoughts. I literally can offer my opinion, and I'm not afraid of judgment. I'm not afraid of your thinking of my ideas are crazy. Okay. All that starts to open up in terms of that. If I trust you, I can be free. This is the most powerful thing on the face of this earth. When someone can actually be themselves, when they can actually feel like they're free, they can feel like I'm me. I'm not afraid. I'm calm. Even if the person is heavy in front of me, meaning heavy in personality. Okay. But I speak my truth. I speak who I am. And I have enough tact to present myself in the proper way. I speak the truth through wisdom. I present the truth through wisdom. But I'm free on the inside. I'm sincere. Two, something that has much greater power than anything in terms of a force. I'm sincere to that. If my sincerity is there, I drop the fear because I drop the outcome. When I drop the outcome, the sincere part of my heart will flip. I go from fear to sincerity, to my own principles. I become loyal to my own principles. I literally will feel that sincerity towards that. And I feel a sense of what? Safety. Because when I drop the outcome, I twist that. And when I feel that safety, I become secure. When I become secure, I become loyal to my own what? Thoughts and ideas. No matter what the outcome is. That is the birth of truth. When I do that, and I within my heart, that transformation happens. I now will speak, but I will speak my truth. I will say who I am. I'm not afraid. This is what trust creates. I'm going to be free with my ideas, but then I have enough wisdom to present my ideas in the right way. I don't put too much and I don't put too little. I don't emphasize too much. I don't emphasize too little. Okay. Now that is an amazing structure. Sincerity in the heart, truth on your tongue, and present the truth through wisdom. That is what freedom is. That is someone who's speaking from their core of who they are. That's your inner voice. That's you on the inside. If you can find that space and actually speak from there, it's incredible what kind of personality then you have. You're not afraid, and it will show. People will see it. And this is the ultimate self-confidence. This is pure confidence. This is pure truth. Okay? Negative impact of trust is can waste time and energy. Some people walk into they're over trusting. They're not distrusting enough. Okay? And they go into conversations they shouldn't go into. This is a person who I know one of you has told me that he was called Brown Jesus because he wants to save everyone. Okay. And from there, sometimes we want to go into conversations that the other person may be a really, really bad person for our energy, for our situation, for our conditions, for our life altogether. Not every situation or relationship, guys, is a pleasant one. And some relationships are extremely dangerous. You need to understand that. Relationships can be extremely dangerous, and relationships can end your life to that extent. So you cannot think that everyone is just great. Everyone is just, some people, I'm sorry, need to be sniped like a mile away from you, meaning you need to kind of get away from them. And I'm not telling you you should do that with everybody now. Oh my God, like no, that's not what I'm saying. But don't try to save everyone. Don't try to do that. And if you have a need to feel like, if you have a need to be needed, this is the savior syndrome. Okay, you want to save everyone. No, save yourself. Then if you have the capacity to help other people, help them, no problem. But work on yourself, okay? Now, can lead to severe consequences. I'm not going to get into that too much because I think I just did that. But guys, I just want you to see how important trust is within a conversation. It's the bridge between, for you to relate to another person, it's the bridge of your heart, okay? And honesty is the bridge of your tongue, but it's your intention is coming through your tongue.